all the issues we are addressing through this project, which we really appreciate, is build the capacity for our staff in terms of research. URCE, like any other academic institution, one of the key objectives is research. You cannot talk about an academic institution without talking about research. Much as our key issue here is to teach, but you cannot teach without being informed by research.
Dear Prof Ndabaga, as a research coordinator of MasterCard Foundation LIT project, what is your specific role there?
The key role that I play in this project is all about capacity building for our lecturers, both junior, senior, and advanced. So the key issues here is to make sure that our lecturers, as I said, in different categories, they advance, they enhance their capacities in terms of carrying out research. And when we talk about research, we mean research at different levels, national and global. And again, we are focusing on issues of competitive grant writing, whereby we want to make sure that our staff have the capacity to compete in terms of writing or applying for big projects, but also in terms of writing peer-reviewed articles that will be published in peer-reviewed journals. So all the issues we are addressing through this project, which we really appreciate, is build the capacity for our staff in terms of research. Yeah, so for that, that's my key role.
What has been done so far?
So far, in spite of COVID-19 hindrances, we have managed to award about 2 grants. That's what I mean by 2, that's the shifts. One grant was awarded to about 7 grantees to carry out different researches. We have also awarded another shift of about 80 grants for our lecturers to carry out different researches. What I mean by different researches, that's from social sciences to natural sciences or applied sciences. But the key idea here is not only to win these grants, but along the process of carrying out or conducting these researches, it is punctuated by short trainings. When they apply, we have also short programs or short workshops to train them how to write competitive grants. And even when they present results at different levels, we include, again, various issues in terms of training, in terms of writing, producing papers that will be, of course, coming from those researchers, so that every activity we do is punctuated by training, to polish their skills in terms of research.
Do you still have more grants to offer?
There are more yet to come. Because as I said, we are very thankful to MasterCard Foundation. We still have some money to carry out different researches. But again, we are waiting something yet to be done, an international workshop on training of our staff, all of them actually. We have academic staff who are close to 160. They will all be trained in competitive grant proposal writing, and even including the skills in writing international articles. So that international part of it, or that training, is yet to come. Because as I said earlier, that was a little bit sabotaged by COVID-19 pandemics that did not allow us to cooperate, to work with our international colleagues from University of Ontario, from Canada. So they are yet, the MOU is already signed, so we are waiting for them to come and join us so that we can have that international workshop on grant writing skills.
What is your envisaged impact of this project and its activities on the Rwandan society?
I'd say it's enormous. The advantage is very heavy because remember, you are a CE, like any other academic institution. One of the key objectives is research. You cannot talk about an academic institution without talking about research. Much as our key issue here is to teach, but you cannot teach without being informed by research. You cannot teach just from a theoretical perspective alone. You have to be informed by research. So the more skills and experiences our lecturers acquire, the more they will become better lecturers, the more they become advantageous to our society in terms of carrying out consultancies, writing papers, policy reviews, and policy contribution to the Rwandan society. So the impact and the advantage is enormous.
Let us assume that you are asked to select two or one important research project that has been published. Which one would you choose, and if there is any, on which criteria would you base your selection?
In the first place, we have not yet published any findings, because the first shift that we awarded the grant, they are now finalizing their work, and one of the final deliverables is to publish their findings.
Oh, sorry.
So we are yet to see the publication part of it. However, to go to the issue of the one which I would prefer, for me, all my life is academic. So I cannot say I prefer this, I don't prefer that. They are all important. Because for me, I don't want to be biased in terms of I would go for natural sciences, I would go for ICT. All researches are important because, as you asked me earlier, it's all about developing our society. And the society is not developed only by one area of academic. All areas, social sciences, natural sciences, ICT, they are all important to any society. So I wouldn't go in terms of I prefer this because of this, No. What we are aiming at is excellence in terms of research production and the skills, high skills in carrying out research.
How do you work with your Directorate of Research?
In the first place, we've got, our university is managed through decentralization. We've got University of Rwanda. Under University of Rwanda, there are specialized colleges. So there is a Directorate of Research at the headquarters. But under the colleges, we've got also the Directorate of Research. So whatever we do, any idea we come up, any grant we acquire, we do it in collaboration with the headquarters. Okay? And on top of that, that's why we've got SPIU, that is a single implementation unit for all projects, so that they are managed in one place. But even SPIU manages projects through the headquarters. So with that, we make sure that the quality of research and project management are guaranteed, so that whoever gives us any grant is assured of the way we are going to implement and manage those grants. So we are using decentralized approaches to manage our research.
Do you have any further comment in line with your role?
Something I would add on is to assure our colleagues internationally and locally that University of Rwanda and its different colleges, we are very much interested and we are very much ready to make sure that research becomes a very important and key component of our work. Because as I said, today we talk about evidence-based implementation. You cannot teach without having evidence from the field, from the people, from all over the different corners of life. So research is a key component in the University of Rwanda day-to-day activities.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.